Hello, welcome back to another episode of Bastion and Basilisks Monsters. Monster Edition. Monster. Still working through the Book of the Dead. There are a lot of undead in this book, which I pointed out to my friend, and he's like, of course, it's a book about undead. Of course it has a lot. A third of this book is new undead monsters. Or at least, so. It's not silly. Alright. Deathless Acolyte. Deathless Acolytes are an oddity among undead, neither willingly transformed nor, strictly speaking, transformed against their will. The creation of a Deathless Acolyte is an act of direct intervention by a deity, typically as a double-edged reward and curse granted to a faithful priest who failed in compelling a divine mandate due to its circumstances beyond their control. Alright, sides. Eternal servitude. Most priests and clerics don't aspire to become a Deathless Acolyte. Undergoing the transformation in the first place is usually an indicator the Acolyte failed to achieve an important task set by their deity in life. Being forced to complete in undeath what one failed to achieve potentially means missing one's eternal reward to devote their existence to an undefined and potentially indefinite period of servitude. She who feasts. Other side. There are among the Deathless who I must watch carefully. Urgathoa's priests are hedonistic and boringly predictable, but on at least 2 occasions I have encountered the rumored handiwork of one of her Deathless hierophants, a being called She Who Feasts. I have yet to unravel the creature's purpose, but she seems drawn to flashpoints of great political strife, working behind the scenes to foment discord before fading back into the margins of history. Interesting. Alright, Deathless Acolyte. Deathless Acolytes typically, there's a couple. There's also Deathless Hierophant, and then another side thing, but I'll get to that. Deathless. Oh no, they got no decks. Oh no, how are they going to play Pokemans? Deathless Acolytes typically arise when a deity or their herald expends a minor amount of power to return a low-ranking priest. Some priests are powerful enough in life to return, greatly lessened of their own volition. Deathless Acolyte of Urgathoa. Creature 3. Neutral evil, medium undead. Perception, +9. Dark vision. Languages, common, necral. Skills, intimidation, +9. Occultism, +8. Religion, +11. Religion +11. Stealth +7. That might have been what I said. Strength +1. Dex +2. Con +0. Intelligence +1. Wisdom +4. Charisma +2. Items, Scythe, religious symbol of Urgathoa. Got a scythe. We know how much I love scythes. I should like Urgathoa better, and she's a goddess of undeath. So, I think goddess. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. Alright. AC 17, Fortitude +7, Reflex +7, Will +11. Hit points 36, negative healing. Immunities, death effects, disease, paralyzed, poison, unconscious. Field of Undeath, Aura, Divine, Necromancy. 20 feet. Allies within the aura who have negative healing gain fast healing 2. When a creature within the aura would receive positive healing, it must succeed a DC 5 flat check or receive no healing from the effect. That is really cool. Essentially, if you have 2 of them, they give each other fast healing. Denounce Heretic. Reaction, Abjuration, Divine. Trigger, a creature within 60 feet of the Deathless Acolyte can see. Of 60 feet who the Deathless Acolyte can see and who doesn't worship Urgathoa casts a divine spell. Effect, the Deathless Acolyte attempts to counteract the triggering spell using their spell attack modifier and a counteract level of 2. If the Deathless Acolyte fails to counteract the spell, the caster is temporarily immune to further uses of Denounce Heretic for 24 hours. Okay, so it's not limited to their Denounce Heretic, it's period. Move 30 feet, melee, 1 action, Scythe +10, Deadly D10, Trip. Damage 1d10 +4. Divine Prepared Spells, DC 19, Attack +11. Second level, Animate Dead. Harm ×3. First level, Bane, Fear, Ray of Enfeeblement. Cantrips, second level, Chill Touch, Detect Magic, Divine Lance, Forbidding Ward, Shield. Shield is a good spell. Cleric Domain Spells, 1 focus point, DC 19, second level, Touch of Undeath. That's in the core rulebook. Alright. That's it for that. Deathless Hierophant. Compared to Deathless Acolytes, Deathless Hierophants are often much more ambitious and far-reaching, with goals like seeking an entire nation's conversion to the worship of their deity. Deathless Hierophant of Urgathoa. Creature 7. Uncommon, neutral evil, medium, undead. Perception plus 15, dark vision. Languages, common, necro. Skills, intimidation plus 15, occultism plus 12, religion plus 19, stealth plus 13. Strength plus 2, dex plus 4, con plus 0, intelligence plus 1, wisdom plus 6, charisma plus 4. Items plus 1 scythe, religious symbol of Urgathoa. AC 23, fortitude plus 13, reflex plus 13, will plus 17. Hit points 87, negative healing, immunities, death effects, disease, paralyzed, poison, unconscious. Field of Undeath, or Divine Necromancy, yep. 40 feet, as Acolyte, but fast healing 4. Chastise Heretic, reaction, divine. Trigger, a creature within 60 feet who the Deathless Hierophant can see and who doesn't worship Urgathoa casts a divine spell. Effect, a Deathless Hierophant attempts to counteract a triggering spell using their spell attack modifier and a counteract level of 4. If it's countered, the caster takes 1d10 persistent negative damage. If the Deathless Hierophant fails to counteract the spell, they're immune to further uses of this ability for 24 hours. Which is different from Denounce Heretic. So, note that. So you can have a Hierophant and an Acolyte, and they could each try. Speed 25 feet, melee, scythe, plus 15, deadly, d10, magical, trip, damage, 1d10 plus 8, slashing. Did the other one say slashing? It did. Divine prepared spells, DC 25, attack, plus 17, 4th level, anathematic reprisal, harm times 5, 3rd level, blindness, vampiric touch times 2, 2nd level, false life, ghoulish cravings, spiritual weapon, 1st level, bane, fear, goblin pox, cantrips, 4th level, chill touch, detect magic, divine lance, forbidding ward, shield. Cleric domain spells, 2 focus points, DC 25, 4th level, malignant sustenance, it's cool rulebook, page 394, and touch of undeath, cool rulebook 398. So those are the monsters. Alright, and then we got Deathless Deities. Urgathoa isn't the only deity who has Deathless Acolytes. Other deities of death and war have their own Deathless servitors. Included below are adjustments that can be quickly applied to other stat blocks to modify them for other deities. Make the following adjustments and see the sample deity entry below. So the alignment has to match the Acolyte's deity. Aura, replace the Acolyte's order with an alternate one, see below, if it's more appropriate. Chastise Heretic. Chastise Heretic and Denounce Heretic apply to anyone who doesn't follow the Acolyte's deity. Spells, replace Goblin Pox and False Life with spells from the Acolyte's deity's spells. The plurals are there. Domain spells, use the domain spells from one of the deity's domains. Weapon, replace the scythe with the deity's favored weapon. So example deity, Gorum, chaotic neutral. The mortality rate amongst priests of Gorum is exceptionally robust, as are the ranks of his Deathless Acolytes. Aura, field of bloodshed. Pretty dope. That sounds pretty cool. Domain spells, athletic rush, enduring might. Spells, replace Goblin Pox with 2 strike and false life with enlarge. Weapon, great sword, 1d12 slashing, versatile, piercing. The alternate aura, field of bloodshed, abjuration of aura, divine, 20 feet, Hierophant, 40 feet. All creatures within the aura gain a +2 stat bonus to damage with weapon strikes. Creatures within the aura who attempt to cast a spell that doesn't deal damage must succeed a DC 5 flat check or the spell fails and the slot or focus point is wasted. That's actually really cool. I really like that. I'm sure that's relevant to that specific deity, but that's pretty cool. Alright, so that's it for that one. And that's it for this episode. So thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. See you later.